for me, please?
Margaret Inez Simon.
Okay. And you know what town we're in right now? Brookfield, Wisconsin. We're in the suburb of Milwaukee, not far from your home. My name is Paul Ciolino. You know that, right? And I'm a private investigator from Chicago. I work for a defendant in this case. You understand that? You understand I'm not a police officer. Okay? I don't work for Cook County State's Attorney's Office. You gotta say yes.
Yes.
You understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Inez. How long have you lived in Wisconsin?
Since 82.
Since 1980? November 1980?
82.
Okay. And who did you come up here with when you came from Chicago?
Yes.
Okay. And who did you come up here with?
With 3 of my children.
And who else?
And
And what's Al's full name?
Story Simon.
Okay. And were you or are you married to Al Story Simon?
Yes.
Do you remember when you got married to him?
August the 2nd, 82.
Okay. You could speak up just a little bit more.
82.
All right.
Again.
All right. Maybe a little bit later than August of 82?
No, it was. I got married in August.
Okay.
The
All right.
2nd, but maybe in 81.
Okay. I'm going to ask you, we're going to talk a little bit about what happened before you come into Milwaukee, okay? And we got a police conversation about this earlier this evening. Please sign this statement. And I'm going to be more office than I'm going to do this, right? Okay. You understand you're being interviewed, that's correct? Okay. On the night of the Federal Parade in August of 1982, were you somewhere with Al Story Simon?
Yes.
Where were you at?
In the park at the swimming pool.
Okay. Which park was that?
Washington Park.
And that's in the city of Chicago?
Yes.
Cook County, Illinois?
Yes.
Okay. And you were familiar with that area?
Yes.
You had lived near and around that area?
For years.
Okay. So you knew it very well?
Yes.
All right. Earlier that day, had you been with Al Story?
At home, yes.
Okay. And had Al Story been drinking or doing anything else that
He
day?
was drinking and smoking.
Okay. What was he smoking?
Weed.
Okay. Was he smoking a lot of weed or a little weed?
This a little.
Okay. And
Small one, I guess. I don't
do you remember what he was drinking?
No.
Okay. And do you know if he was intoxicated or just a little high or?
He was fine.
Okay. And was he angry on this particular day?
Yes.
Do you remember what he was angry about?
Money.
And who was he angry at?
Jail.
Do you remember Jerry's last name?
No.
Jerry Hiller? Is that ring a bell?
Yes.
And Jerry was the boyfriend of a friend of yours?
Yes, he stayed in the same building I did.
Okay. What was his friend's name? And your friend as well. His girlfriend's name? Marilyn?
Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember Marilyn's last name? Was it Green? If I told you it was Green, would you?
I'm not sure.
Okay. But Marilyn was a friend of yours?
Yes.
And her and Jerry were a couple?
Yes. I introduced him.
Okay. And on this day in August of 1882, there was a Bud Billiken parade you had seen earlier that day?
I didn't go.
But you knew it was Bud Billiken?
Right.
Right. And Bud Billiken is what? A famous?
Parade for all the, kids to come and see.
Okay. All right. It's just something that happens annually in the
Every year, same
Okay.
time.
All right. Great. Now, the day you went to the park, did you go anywhere before you went to the park?
We went to the liquor store.
Okay. And who all went to the liquor store?
Me, Marilyn, and Jerry.
Okay. And that's Al Story Simon, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the liquor store was located where, do you remember?
55th and Coffee.
Okay. And what did you buy there?
Some rum and coke.
All right. And you got your own coat, you all were walking, I assume? Yes.
Down Garfield.
Okay. You walked down Garfield and you went to Washington Park?
Yes.
Okay. And when you got to Washington Park, what did you guys do when you got there?
We went to sit up in the bleachers by the swimming pool.
Okay. Now, the swimming pool, it's a big swimming pool?
Yes.
Like a big Olympic-sized swimming pool?
5 feet to 12.
Deep. Okay. And very long?
Yes.
Like the length of the bleachers?
Yes.
And you all were sitting where in the bleachers?
At the top.
Okay. And can you tell me the order you all were sitting in?
Well, I was sitting here.
You were sitting on the end?
Right.
And sitting next to you on your right was who?
Al.
And sitting next to Al was who?
Jerry.
And sitting next to Jerry was Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Okay. And you were all sitting looking down at the pool?
Yes, I was looking at the
You
pool.
were watching people in the pool?
They snuck in with their clothes on.
Okay. Do you remember what time at night this was about? Was it dark?
It had to be about 10.
Okay. Was there any light there?
There's two. One at each end of the pool.
Okay. Would you say the lighting was good or bad in the area?
I could see them in the pool.
Okay,
But
did
it
you
was
see
dark in the
anybody?
bleachers.
All right, could you see, it was dark in the bleachers?
Yes.
Could you recognize anybody's face if they were sitting in the pool?
No.
Okay.
I just know it was 4 guys.
4 guys in the pool swimming? Okay. Now, before you're sitting in the pool, and something, or in the bleachers, looking at the pool, did something happen after you were there for a few minutes?
I heard an argument.
Who was arguing?
Ellen, yeah.
Okay. And did Al do something as a result of this argument?
I heard 2 gunshots.
You heard at least 2, right? Okay. And what happened when you heard them 2 gunshots?
When I had to look, he was standing up and he snapped me by my
Who
arm.
was that?
Yeah.
And Al. That's what he's saying.
Yes.
And when he snatched you by his arm, where did he grab you? Can you show me?
He grabbed me back up in here.
Okay. And what happened when he grabbed you by your arm?
He was dragging me down the steps.
Okay. Did you see Marilyn or Jerry?
They just leaning back.
They were just leaning back? They weren't moving?
No.
They weren't doing anything? Did they cry out?
No.
Okay. And what happened then?
He was just constantly dragging me down the steps and up the ground.
He was dragging you very rapidly out of there?
Just hurting me.
Okay. And was he threatening you or saying anything to you?
He just said, shut up. I say nothing.
And did he say anything would happen if you were to say anything?
He said if I said anything, well, he would do the same thing to me.
And what did you take that to mean?
He was threatening my life.
Did you think he'd kill you?
Yes.
Were you in fear of your life?
Yes.
And you know Al had a gun that night?
I didn't know he had a gun on him.
Until the shooting.
Okay.
But you thought that there was a possibility that he may shoot you?
Yes.
Okay. And then you and Al go somewhere when that happened?
I went to my uncle's house.
Okay.
He was taking me here and there, and I went past my uncle's house, and I ran up in there. And I ran straight to the bathroom.
Okay, you went to the bathroom, and was Al doing anything while you were
He
there?
was standing in the middle of the floor watching me.
Watching every move you made?
Every move.
Did you feel threatened when he was standing there looking at you like
I
that?
was scared to death. I didn't want to leave my uncle's house, and he started asking me what was wrong, and I couldn't say anything.
And Al was looking at you the whole
He was
time?
watching every move I made.
Okay. And at a certain time that evening, did you leave your uncle's house shortly thereafter?
Yeah, he took me by the arm again on the street.
And he still had hold of your arm?
Still had me.
And he was half dragging you, half pushing you?
Just squeezing my arm to make me walk
Okay.
faster.
Then at some point that night, did you go back to your home on State Street?
On Federal.
On Federal, I'm sorry. Remember the address there?
5323 South Federal.
And your nephew and your son were present when you got there?
And my uncle and the rest of my
Okay, and
children.
that would be 2 of the people were Walter Butterball Jackson, correct?
Sonny Jackson.
And Sonny Jackson.